Have you been waiting for a sign? I mean, a scream from God saying, the world loves you. Maybe you already really know that the world loves you, but what if I tell you that something really special is waiting for you around the corner, and you didn't know this? You did not expect this at all, but it's here, like it's happening right the F now. Yes, this is it. This is it. This is the moment, the week, the day, the month, the year you have been preparing for. And I don't mean waiting. No, I mean preparing. Let me take this off right now. You have been preparing for your life for this. Something is coming. So let's see. What is coming? What do you need to know? What can you prepare even more for? Because let me tell you, you are ready. But let me tell you another thing. I had fire tools because I'm a fire worker and I dance with it, I protest with it. I have like beautiful art videos with me using the fire, and it was inside a bag with the same fabric as this. I bought it as Mystique. It's a store in Rotterdam, but they stole my bag, they stole my fire tools. I had a ball in it with a chain. I made the chain myself, and I had also some tools, other small tools, and like fire lighters, I don't know what else, oil. Somebody stole this inside the house I was living in. I was the only one in this apartment. The only one who had access to it were the cops, ambulance people, and the owner of the apartment, which is a thief anyway. So I use actually this fire to protest against rapists online. So if you have seen the bag somewhere, let me know. Let me know. Because I am gonna fight this person. Anyways, let's get into this reading for you. What can I tell you? What do you need to know? And how can I uplift your days? Because that's really my intention. That's really my purpose as well. And what does your ancestors want you to know? And what does God need you to remember? When I speak, you will feel something inside. So like your inner voice is being activated as I talk to you, which is an important thing to know, right? So my words don't just tell you things. My words make you feel things and think about things and people as I speak, which is beautiful. So just honor that inner voice. Listen to it with a grain of salt if you need to, and try to understand why you feel what you feel. That's important. That was quick. A quickie. The Eight of Pentacles. Oh, I see you have been working on a lot of things here. Like
my thing, what I hope to do all the time, is to be so completely myself, which that's what I hope I am. To be so much myself that my audiences and even people who meet me are confronted. They're confronted with what I am, inside and out, as honest as I can be. In this way, they have to see things about themselves immediately.
I was talking about preparation, preparing for things. It could be windy here, and it could be loud with cars coming by. Someone or something, someone in your life is cleaning up. I'm getting. They're cleaning up their environment, clearing out people in their life, because the things you are working on or they are working on cannot fit when they meet you or connect with you or work with you. That's why they're cleaning out the closet, they're cleaning out the house, they're cleaning out their mental, emotional space, they're cleaning out their spiritual assignments. Yeah, that's what they are doing. This is a spiritual assignment, which is everything in your life as a purpose is a spiritual assignment. So, not only are you preparing, other people are preparing themselves for you. That was so beautiful. Did you see how it just flew out? The Four of Wands and the Three of Swords. Your foundation in life is supposed to be celebrated by God, and if something cannot be celebrated, it has to be cleared, healed, and cleansed through the heart chakra, which can be dark. It can feel almost like you cannot live truly without making space for yourself, for the people in your life that need you in your position, in your role, in your destiny, because it matters that you find the truth with the people you connect with. And if they lie to you, if they are disloyal to you, if they even cheat on the friendship you have, like being sneaky or manipulating you, abusing you, lying to you, being a bully, this matters, okay? To have it not be there, because you matter. Obviously, you matter. You have things to do here, important things to do here. So, if people just want to make fun of you and literally use you, the Magician, it was on top of it and I just grabbed it without even noticing I grabbed it. If they use you for egotistic matters, let them. They will learn eventually to not do it, which is a point I'm trying to make here for the people that are knowing that they are healers in other people's lives. Because you heal yourself, you have a certain type of awareness, magic, light bringer is what you are. So as you bring light, you use all these different tools, all these different informational, factual knowledge that you share with other people. It's all inside of you, and people can abuse that because they either don't understand, or they're not supposed to understand, or God is really fooling them, like having them seeing until a certain level, so blinding them until a certain moment, or covering their awareness until they are ready to take on information, or ready to see someone's true colors, or ready to find peace with knowing what is real or what is a fact or what shouldn't be at all. That's the work of God. That is God's art as well. So, what else? I see the sun here. The sun, you cannot make it go away. Something is sitting on me. It tickles. I'm gonna blow you away. I'm sorry. The sun cannot be out like a light. It's the light of the universe. It holds the universe together with the temperatures, the waves of the frequencies. Like, it literally holds the planets together and the stars. So you are a star. You cannot be taken out like a light. You are the light. God gives you the light. God gives you the life you're supposed to live, and you're supposed to be celebrated in that experience. I had to move a little because my legs cannot just keep sitting still. I have 13 rocks in my knee, and it's tight. It's uncomfortable to keep sitting in the same position for me. So let's continue. I was also seeing the 10 of Cups, which is literally your whole life has to make sense. It has to feel complete, even though you're still in the process every day of learning and experiencing new people, new adventures, new purposeful connections. So, what else do you need to know? Ooh, we got the Queen of Coins. You came here to do something that recently you really noticed. I'm looking at the tank behind me because this time of the year, people are really gonna find out the World War III has started a long time ago, and it's not gonna end anytime soon. So now you know World War III is serious. It's not a joke that I'm saying this, and you should take it serious as well, because your purpose might be very valuable and important to other people who are struggling during war. Because 80 years ago at the Second World War,
My thing, what I hope to do all the time, is to be so completely myself, which that's what I hope I am, to be so much myself that my audiences and even people who meet me are confronted. They're confronted with what I am, inside and out, as honest as I can be. In this way, they have to see things about themselves immediately.
people didn't have the technology we have now. People didn't have the information we have now, or the talent we have now. I mean, of course, there were singers and actors, movie stars, technicians, engineers, and fighters, but the law was different. The intellect was not that developed. The knowledge wasn't what it was now. But back then, it was already pretty developed. Because, as y'all know, Earth was created millions of hundreds of millions of years ago. But, okay, so South America was first connected to Africa, right? London, England, Britain, was connected to France and the Netherlands and Spain. It was called the Doggerland. It all was split up, not naturally by God, it was actually split up by humans. But that was also thousands of years ago, so we don't control as godly presence what everybody's doing. What everybody's doing is their own responsibility, and as God, as we humans, have to live with other people's choices. So the earth has been growing over time in size. The earth was first way smaller as it is now. It grew from the inside out. It's crazy, but it's true. And English is the universal language, and the universe already spoke English before planet Earth spoke English. So we brought the English language to the earth from outer space, as we are intellectuals, as we are spiritual beings, as we are alienated on the earth. A lot of humans come from outside and landed here because we know things that many people don't, which is why we channel energy from God, we translate energy from God and creatures and beings sent by God. God moves us. like this tank was moved here. I've been living in this city for
My thing, what I hope to do all the time, is to be so completely myself, which that's what I hope I am. To be so much myself that my audiences and even people who meet me are confronted. They're confronted with what I am, inside and out, as honest as I can be. In this way, they have to see things about themselves immediately.
my whole life. I mean, since 1998, I am now 28 years old. It was there since World War II. For some reason, no one placed it somewhere else. No one took it away. It is still there for a reason. To remind us, to help us remember the truth, okay? The real truth. Like a human being, it won't be just replaced, it won't just be disappearing without permission of God. It will be alive and living and kicking until they're done and move on to live something, to live for something they are prepared for. We got the Hierophant or the Hierophant. This is somebody you respect, okay? This is somebody you honor. This is someone. My legs. This is somebody you want to acknowledge for their power, you see? They respect them, they bow to them, they sit for them, they listen to them. They know he is powerful or she is powerful, and this is also about you. See how he has his two fingers up, like swearing to God, like I swear to God, I speak the voice of God, which is the truth. It's 1222 on my timer right now. And today it is the 29th of June. So, the true God knows what is true. I'm going to say that again. The true God knows what is true, which is not a secret, right? Many people know God is the truth, and God cannot lie about. Like, I'm literally sitting under a tree. The tree is connected to the earth, so it knows the history of the earth. It has the brain and the knowledge inside. So, like the back of my cards, upside down, the roots of the tree are the same energy. The roots of the tree have the same energy as the upper side of the trees. As you can see, the outside of the tree looks almost the same as the inside of the tree under the ground, which you don't even see on this picture, and you don't see with the eye unless you can dig into it. But here's the thing, the trees cannot lie. Trees are not made to lie. Trees are made for air to breathe, for life to live and give, because without this air, I saw a little bird. Without this air, we cannot fly, we cannot talk, we cannot breathe, we cannot live here. Which is beautiful, but if you can see that, you can see that you are almost unable to lie as well, because you are living so much in your truth. That there is no escaping God. God made you. You are God. You are the energy of God. You are the existence of God. And if you lie, you might live a purpose that is not your destiny at all. I'm just saying. Okay, 4 cards came out. We got the Queen of Cups, the Star, and also the Knight of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. Okay, hold on. I heard a chicken. So, what does God want to say? My ass hurts. Okay. You are supposed to feel emotionally fulfilled with the actions you take and the light that you shine and bring. And it should lead you to all your destinations with whatever you're supposed to bring with you or take with you or find on your way there. So it matters you honor what you feel and you take with you what is yours. So like accountability, representation, expression, art, knowledge, intellect. And this is supposed to fulfill your wishes and the wishes God has declared over your life in your name. In your name. Only your name. Okay? But if you are moving too fast, you might miss the gifts, or the blessings, or the offerings God has been setting up for you, and you don't want to miss that. You want to take that with your full heart. So go for it. Go get what you need to get and come back for more later. I wish you a great day today and so much love. So I'll see you on the next mission, and if you really cannot wait, go to Galactic Activator on YouTube to see more videos, and don't ever forget to like and subscribe so that I know there's more for you, okay? Write us out. I'll see you soon.